So we're live. I assume people find the hangout now. Maybe. So how's Easter, everybody?
My Easter's been fairly quiet, to be honest. I'm trying to fix my broken cement in the shed at the moment, and well, it's been been a bit of a dilemma because the stuff I've got and how I'm doing it, when I'm stirring it up, it's all splashing out, and I'm getting madder and madder, and I don't know. It's sort of gone hard, at least. I tell you what, a 20-kilogram bag of this cement doesn't go far, that's for sure. It's going to take about 50 bags of cement, or this, what do they call it, floor leveling cement, to do what I want to do, because it doesn't go far. A 20-kilo bag mixes in with 4 litres of water, crying out loud. That's bugger all. Now you're wondering, what the hell am I talking about? Well, I don't blame you.
You're talking about cement? I have to mute.
Yeah, it's special stuff, Dodge. It's called floor leveling cement. I'm just trying to fix up my shed where the cement's all broken.
Oh. You don't want to smash it up more and then put fresh cement down.
Now this stuff's pretty strong, apparently.
Oh, I just went around the corner to the deli. There's like no one on the road today. Awesome. So good.
Yep, I'm working tomorrow in the public holiday as well.
Should get it all done pretty quick then.
No, not really. I don't think so.
Not rather.
Well, it gets you to work about a bit earlier, I suppose. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was thinking, what was I doing? Link to share, you guys.
Chuck the link for the YouTube side in the side chat. Can't find it on my subscriptions for some reason.
Refresh.
I did refresh multiple times.
Oh.
Huh. There you go. It's gonna be hell loud now. I'll let it start playing immediately.
Looks like Nev's has put a link there as well. I just got the email that it went live. That took a while.
I think it's a bit slow tonight. Must be the internet's a bit crowded. Happy holidays.
Nev shared a link. I've just shared a link.
Monday, cloudy.
Oh, Nev's got the same link.
Yeah, it pissed down all yesterday, like all day long. So, you're probably headed to good house weather.
Don't send it this way. Cloudy winds, east-southeast, 20 to 30 kilometres an hour, becoming light in the morning, then becoming southwest, southeasterly, 15 to 25 in the late afternoon. Possible rainfall, 0 millimetres, chance of any rain, 10% of 0.
Mute your microphone, click on the link.
I've muted it.
And click on the video.
I told you, Dodgy, never trust the roads.
It wasn't me. I think ABS brakes would be a good idea, wouldn't it?
This is why I don't knee down in corners, Dodge.
This isn't knee down. This is stopping. This is straightening up.
What do you
braking.
think is wrong?
Over braking.
The front wheel went from under?
No, rear wheel. He's going sideways.
Ah.
The rear wheel's trying to overtake the front wheel. There's a rear lockup.
We got 28-degree days coming, Dodge, next Friday and Saturday. That means it'll be even hotter in Renmark.
Yeah, that means it'll be a bit warm in the hills instead of cold. Yeah, well, it's not going under 20 yet.
No.
Otherwise, I'll have to find some pants to wear to work. One of those quiet nights.
It will be.
You see the video, FULLFACE?
It is Easter.
Yeah.
What did you say?
You see the video?
No.
So it's not a... So he's disabled his ABS brakes.
No wonder if we're paying so much money in insurance.
Well, it's nothing to do with us what happens overseas. Right?
Oh, I thought he was riding on the wrong side of the road.
No.
Have you ever seen that Mulholland thing where they go around there and they're always spinning out? And
Yeah. Luckily we don't have that here. Although in Sydney, where they do that back and forth all the time, apparently they have crashes there often. On the old Pacific Highway. Sometimes 3 in a day.
That was pretty silly, wasn't it? Didn't even attempt to brake properly.
Well, complete lockup.
That was just a goose. Just completely goofed it.
Someone at Mount Compass had a crash on a bike today. Dodge.
How do you know that?
It was in the news.
Oh. Well, that can't be good if it makes the news. Daylight savings ends next week.
That'd be right.
Pretty
So
sure
the
it was
sun
today.
No. No, it's
Why
next
my
week.
computer turned back then? Makes no sense.
America?
Maybe.
Pretty sure all of Australia changes at the same time. The ones with the daylight saving states.
I don't know.
That's next week.
I don't know.
How'd you like to be travelling tomorrow? It'd be bedlam.
What?
How'd you like to be travelling tomorrow? It'd be bedlam. You
What
know,
do you
just
mean?
before Port Wakefield.
Oh, right. I don't know. All I know is around the city it's quiet, at least in the morning, on public holidays. On the way to work, it's quiet. Shops are all quiet because their shops are actually shut. Usually they're open. Even on public holidays. Actually, in the city, maybe they're open, maybe the city shops are open. I don't know. Who cares? All I know is public holidays. Everyone sleeps in. The roads come busy, but in the afternoon.
Well, I've been reasonably busy today, so.
The woman. This is a woman at Mount Compass.
Yeah, apparently, I'm not sure whether it's a car driver or the motorcyclist is a woman.
Well, it's the motorcyclist is injured.
Was it a passenger, maybe? I don't know.
But age between 40 and 60, that's pretty...
That's
vague.
very, very broad.
Hmm. Like, well, you would assume it's the only sole person on the motorbike. Oh look, there's a news story on a police Ford Mustang.
On a police.
Ford Mustang police car. Ford Mustang loses its police stripes after overheating within minutes of a simulated pursuit. That's a good news story, isn't it? The future of the Ford Mustang bought by New South Wales Police for the trial is unclear now because it's not very useful, is it? Overheats.
Not made for Australian conditions, mate.
Some people just want too much for postage on eBay.
Last week, police in Victoria became the envy of their colleagues after taking delivery of a $200,000 Mercedes SUV that can sprint from 0 to 100 in a Porsche-like 4.2 seconds.
Why are they spending all this money on fucking cars that are useless? For no purpose.
Here's a random sentence in this story as well. Ford had to make upgrades to the brakes transmission cooling to the current Falcon before it passed the police test. Brakes, transmission and cooling. So what is the police test and how do we participate?
You get chased by them, and if you get away, you win.
Yeah.
Oh, that pig.
So OldManTriple's enjoying his HO in the twisties today. Used syringe found an Easter egg. That's a good news story.
Used syringe.
Mm-hmm.
How do you even?
What did you say about OldManTriple?
He's been enjoying his HO in the twisties today.
Oh, what?
OldManTriple.
Yeah, it was good, eh?
How's the legs going, OldManTriple?
No legs over here, mate. I need a dartboard.
Comfy on the bike, the legs.
Actually, my butt did hurt a bit after the third hour.
I was looking up comfy seats the other day. You want some links?
Seats for MTS7, yeah, sure. Anything good?
I don't know, I have to have another look now. There's the Yamaha one, but then there's this other one that's nicer.
Yeah. Bike was good, eh? Vibrating in the bars, but I was sitting in third gear the whole time in the twisty stuff and revving it a bit, so it was a bit vibrating. But
What do you mean? What kind of speeds are you getting up to at that RPM in third?
we're sitting around the 80, 90. Kind of like mid to just above mid rev range.
What is the top of first gear? Isn't that like 80?
I don't know. I haven't redlined it in first. Top of third gear is pretty high.
Yeah, 130. Guessing.
Probably closer than 140, I think. Maybe I had bumped it up to fourth when I did that. I didn't do that, obviously, of course, because it's double demerits.
No, you're estimating.
I estimate that I may have hit about 150 at one point, but I think I might have been in fourth gear. But I guess good, eh?
I don't know.
Good to get out and kick it in the guts. But, I think you would very much enjoy the HO Dodge. It'd be more than you ever Last 4.
There's the link I found for the seat.
Bagster. I saw a guy on a new MT9 in the, what do they call it, the race blue colour with soft panniers and stuff. He was squidding. Shit, that's like $500.
Yeah, it's quite expensive.
Screw that.
Someone said the Yamaha comfort seat was good, but it was probably good for the rider, but had no change for the pillion.
Yeah, who cares?
Where this one is way better.
Oh, it's not a great bike for carrying a thing on, so it'll do it, but it's not a, touring bike or a little bike.
You could put a top box on with a backrest.
Nice. Yeah, that's 234 pounds. That's a bit rich, bro.
Yeah. I've the one I sat on at the shop ages ago. I thought it was the same comfy as my bike seat, which I find mine comfy. So I don't know why you would need to replace it. But
Oh, the seat's not bad. You sit in any fucking seat for 3.5 hours, you're gonna get a sore butt.
yeah,
Sit in the car for 3.5 hours, I got a sore ass.
Exactly. Yeah. No, the seat's fine. I literally started getting a sore ass about 3 hours in. So.
need more twisties then you won't get sore.
Yeah, it doubled the amount. I wasn't getting off the bike and stuff. I was just cruising, but I wasn't getting my knee down in my dragons. Probably should have put my leathers on. That'd have been sick.
You can get a selfie stick.
Yeah, it's just knee down, selfie stick. Trying to capture the sparky sliders.
Long times before you get your knee down on that bike.
What? What'd you say?
So you'll scrape long time before you get your knee down on that bike.
Yeah, the peg. Yeah.
Try and do it on his MT-07. He'd almost come off like a good couple of times there.
Who?
Troy.
Right. But he
One
scraped
time
his pegs.
he almost jumped him off the bike. It was pretty funny.
If you can't get your knee down, you're just not getting far enough off the bike. Like proper getting off the bike.
You have to take the feeler bit off though.
What's that?
You have to take the peg feeler parts, the bit sticking off the peg.
Yeah, maybe. But you also just have to fucking get your ass off far enough. You know, have your balls on the fucking engine casing kind of thing. It's Tits from Heck. And he's gone.
He'll be back. So how you tell us about Troy's full knee down moments?
His attempts of.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say any of them were full knee down moments.
So you're saying his peg caught the ground and jumped off of it?
Yeah, well, Troy's an idiot, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he'll try and do it anywhere, and a couple of times he's like, there's a corner up near my house that's like on the way back to my house. It's sort of a little bit hilly, and you come around this curve, and there's like one of those really low-lying, almost smooth to the ground curbs that jumps up, and this dude's like edged his grass hell well. It's one of those dudes that hell like pristine on it, and he's gone to like turn hell hard into that, and like it scraped all the way up on the curb, and then jumped over the lip of the curb, and caught on that. And almost flicked him straight off the bike. If you Yeah, if he had solid pegs, or solid fucking rear sets, he would have gone down for sure.
Wow.
Mhm. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
then
don't
just
scrape
the other
on the
time,
road.
like leaning it over, it just fucking grinds. I'm pretty sure he had the feel of things taken off, so.
Alright, you're pretty keen then.
Yeah, I need to book in for a track
Not
day.
really a good charge.
Get some Barb's time on the beast.
Are you saying it's not good?
To be grinding away at the pegs?
That's good though.
No, it isn't good.
As long as you're not putting weight on them, let them scrape. Right? Till the coppers come.
What am I hearing here? What am I hearing? Judgment.
Damage the road.
That's not a good thing. Scraping away. They need to be like raised or something like that, or have rear sets that are shorter or something like that put on it, so you can bring them up and back a bit.
No, I think you just take the feeler parts off and it should be fine, because I've seen videos. Apparently, I've seen videos people knee down MTO7, so
That's how serious you are.
it can be done.
It's body position. You got to get off the bike. You probably have to be fairly tall as well to be able to get off the bike far enough and still be able to touch them.
And there's people getting to the edge of the tyres, and they're the same tyres as an R6, so they're the same lean angles, right?
Oh, you can easily do it. I used to do it on my GSR on the track. It's
I
just
mean, it's the same lean
on
angles
the
at all
road,
times.
it's fucking hard.
Isn't it the same lean angle?
No.
But you get into the edge of the tyre.
The tyre might be the same like width tyre on a slightly wider rim, therefore not as much angle on it. There's a lot of variables that go into it, mate.
Hello.
It's just obviously it's not made for it, so it's not capable as going as far as something like an R6.
But knee down's knee down, right?
If you want to be some sort of riding douchebag that's like, oh, I'll just get my knee down, then yeah, I suppose it's knee down, but it's not really what it's all about, is it?
It's still the same angle, I assume. So
But it's
knee
not.
down. Or depending on the seat height.
You were just
Right.
saying how, like, it depends on your body size and all that. So if one person's bigger and can lean over more and can touch the ground, just so they're getting the knee down doesn't mean shit, does it? Doesn't mean they're getting more angle than the other person. It means they can lean further off the bike. Just so what, they knee can touch the ground. Who cares?
Well, I'm
You can get
saying
around
the
that
edge of the
fucking
tyre,
corner
but you're
quicker and a
saying,
better line matters more than fucking touching your knee on the ground.
yeah, I want to use all the tyres, that's all. Don't even have to put your
What the
knee
fuck is
off.
that?
Feedback. Is it Tartan? Tartan, you got feedback? Yes.
I just muted him.
What'd you mute
No,
me
it's
for,
still
old man?
there.
I wasn't
His
talking.
microphone's feeding back.
Someone's microphone.
What? Oh, shit. My phone.
That's why I muted you.
Alright. I apologize.
Apology accepted. Now give me a hug.
So, how's the HO been, old man?
Sick mate.
Yeah, nice. You should,
It has high output.
have you put a power commander on it yet?
No, I don't have a pipe for it yet, bro.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah. Gotta get those SCs, bruh.
Yeah, I want to get a power commander for it when I get the pipe, maybe. So I can tune her up and put the quick shifter on there.
Yeah, nice.
No.
Oh, quick shifter.
Drag
That's cool.
up the job time. You know.
Do you have many good drag strips around Perth?
Well, we need
There's
one.
There's one that everyone goes to, and every Wednesday, well, apart from in winter, they run the streetcars and street bikes.
Oh yeah.
Who's good? Slippers.
Well, that's
Old
past your
man.
bedtime anyway, isn't it, old man?
Mongo.
What's going on, Slippers?
Oh, not a lot, not a lot. See you back in a sec.
Getting told off by the missus from the sounds of it.
There's a link there, old man.
What's this?
That's what happens when you don't have ABS.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell everyone. I get my stickers in 2 days.
Do you go for the crash or something?
Yeah.
Long. Oh, fucked up, isn't it? Yeah, that was a crash.
Yeah.
But if you had ABS brakes,
ABS isn't a fucking magical save you from crashing machine.
No, but it's handy.
could save you from a high side.
No, ABS won't save you from a high side.
But if you
Traction control might save you from a high side.
no, this is under braking we're talking about.
Well, ABS really doesn't. Only the brand new BMW and Ducati's ABS systems are the ones that can handle mid-corner ABS braking.
The Yamaha R1M will do that, but
all your typical bikes that have been ABS like for the last, forever, they haven't really been able to sort of compute mid-corner ABS.
Here's the video we're looking at.
Only since we put a bloody thingo in.
That's not it. What am I doing? I'm copying time.
What the hell?
God, don't link me on his channel. Just unsubscribed to him the other day.
he was just putting together an email to the cops. Here's where you can find his video.
I'm putting people in the description.
I've had 2 unsubs actually.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah, I'm on a battle to get to 200 subs. I've got like 193 right now.
Damn.
Yeah.
192 now.
That was old Goatfather, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Just
But look how But to me, it looks like he's straightening up braking, but he's locked the rear up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, the only situation where ABS really helps you is in the panic. When you could be the best like roll-on 4-finger breaker or 2-finger breaker and ever, but there's always going to be just that one little time when something's going to happen. You're just going to see it, and your eyes are just going to expand to the size of a dinner plate, and you're just going to grab the brake and totally forget about everything you ever learned. But there'll be that one time, and that's where the ABS comes in handy, and that's when it'll save you. But
He's applied way too much rear in that for sure, and just I don't really care.
Oh! It's only in America. There's plenty more where they came from.
Fucks about that guy.
So how's MT-07 life? Old man twin.
It's where it's at. I'm trying to just convince Dodgy not to be a dick and buy a bloody R3.
Well, I'm really hoping for an ABS version. That's all.
What, of the HO?
Yeah.
By the time
I'm
you
sure,
finally get
I'm sure you
around
could
to
probably
buying
retrofit it, eh?
Just get the
Lunar.
get the lamps version and fucking, you know,
Waste
they'll be playing it like for you. You're gonna buy an R3. Get the lamps version and do a bloody, you know, tune job and de-restrict
That
it.
costs more
And,
money.
The restriction and the Acro or the SC or the GPR, and away you go.
it'll be
Might as well get
pretty
a
much
big ball kit and done.
Or just buy a neuter.
Just get a fucking R1.
Why?
Yeah.
R1M. They're only 32 grand or something.
Oh,
Surprised
practically.
they're expensive.
Almost a bargain.
I guess it's not too bad.
Actually, someone should get the new 2016 EBR 1190 SX.
Yeah, no one should buy that.
Someone will, but not me.
I went the other weekend when I
American,
went through over the guy. He's got the 2014 EBR SX. I think he said, look, once you sorted the exhaust and sort out the gearing, I think he ended up dropping like 2 or 3 teeth in the back, I think. He said totally transforms the bike.
Damn.
Still American though.
It's got a Rotax engine, so it should be alright.
Yeah, I suppose it'd be reliable.
Out of business,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, they're back. He's come back again for the 3rd time. He's like that. He's like what's her name from Fatal Attraction. Just keeps coming back.
Oh, look at that. Alright, look how good that looks. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's old man permanent. Oh, is this yours?
No, we're getting the matte one though. That one's shiny, I think. Getting, like, it looks titanium, but it's not. Yeah.
That's pretty much like the color of mine, except my carbon fiber end cone has. Yeah, it's going.
Deteriorated over the years.
Yeah, well, it didn't
Take it
actually.
off and, like, fix it up.
I don't know if it can. I think it's too far gone.
Just give it a sandback, fucking spray some clear shit on there. Should be mint.
Really?
Carbon's good like that. Yeah. Unless it's like paper thin, you'll be able to give it a quick sandback and a clear coat. Should be right.
Yeah, okay, I'll have a look at it.
Yeah, whatever.
Hmm.
Or,
Oh, yeah.
Just like another coat of epoxy. Whatever resin, polyester resin or some shit. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Maybe I'll fire off an email to Matt and see what he reckons.
Yeah. He'll know what to do.
Hey, old man, definitely take the baffle out of the SC when you get it.
Mate, I'm gonna take the baffle out and throw it down the road. No, not really. I'll probably with the baffle out, just, you know.
Your
annoying.
post is a Dodge, so I can have 2.
I actually leave my baffle on my SC in most of the time when I'm just commuting, and that it's just not worth the noise.
Yeah. We'll
I
see
mean,
how
Yeah,
it,
that's true.
Well, Dodge has experienced my noise firsthand, so he knows how loud it is.
I definitely need to get new earplugs. I've got those silicon injected ones, but they're fucking probably 7 or 8 years old now. And I think they've shrunk because today I fucking the wind noise just killed me alone, even with them in.
Have you still got the Honda?
Yeah. The bright spark that came to look, was going to come and look at it on Saturday sent me a text saying, "Oh, I've been thinking about it and I'm a bit worried about the high kilometres." I'm like, yeah, okay, 10,000 k's in 2 years is super high. You should really be worried.
You should see the odometer on my bike.
So yeah, it's too high k's for that guy. So he's probably a noob and is like scared of 10,000 as like 100,000. But whatever. Fine, where's my fucking time? I just washed the bike too. But his text, I'm like, I responded. I said, I just washed it for you, prick.
I just washed it for you.
And you forgot to lube it.
What?
Are you gonna do the spool mod on your MTs?
Spool mod?
Yeah, you can buy brackets, and you can put
Wristbands.
yeah, put your bobbins on.
Yeah, I don't actually have a
Because
stand.
that's what I was just about to pull the trigger on the F800 and do the same. But yeah.
Oh gee, this colour's for you. Get it. Yeah, night fluo.
Hmm.
I honestly, I really dislike the night fluor on the MT-07. I
That's
just
the
do not
motor
like it.
cage.
It's the motor cage night fluo. Actually, I want the bloody I want those barkbusters. They look sick. Just in black or silver.
Yeah, Chaos Motovlogs has those barkbusters on his MT.
I'm getting a
I suppose when you
little
can't
Windsor.
see grips, barkbusters is the next best thing.
One of my subscribers who wrote his MT-07 off is giving me his windscreen, so I got to go pick it up.
Cool.
I'll
You
find
wanted a big
what it
one?
looks like.
You wanted a big one.
Nah, this is only a little fucker.
Little
I do
touring
want a big
screen.
badass touring one that like makes me look like a retard. I'm trying to find it. I think it's one of these. Yeah, it's this one here. View image. It's one of those guys.
Ooh, Capimoto.
I know that when I have the MT, I'm going to be doing
Oh,
getting a Power Commander 5, going to unrestrict it, get some RNG, crash protection, tail tidy. Like,
Make sure you
just-
learn to enjoy the thing first before you start mucking around with it.
oh, of course, yeah. Like for a month, I'll just keep it
just
stock.
go wheelie, crash it, and then go buy old buyback.
Yeah.
What's your feelings about carbon fiber, OldManTriple?
If it's real, it's good. Carbon fiber is the devil.
Is dope.
Faux carbon fiber is the devil. I hate that shit. Like carbon fiber look just makes me want to punch people. Real carbon fiber, good stuff.
What do we call it? Top of the head lighting.
The two front bloody intake things on the side of the MT-07 are almost faux carbon fiber. They've got that carbon fiber look plastic going on.
That carbon fiber dough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send you this link. This is the mob I used to get my carbon fiber. Where's it? Oh, here it is. Here's the chat. Okay. Boom. Check out that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what can I get?
And they're actually pretty reasonably priced too. And if you want to go a little bit cheaper, you get the real carbon fiber, but it's got fiberglass backing.
Oh yeah.
It's still real carbon fiber, and it's light as hell, but it's just like a little bit thicker with fiberglass. So like, if you want to save a little bit of money, like you just use that on the panels that you won't see behind. Because like I've got a fiberglass backed carbon fiber, like shin guard protector, and my battery cover is fiberglass backed, and my actual windscreen is 100% carbon fiber because you can see the back of it.
Right.
And they said, yeah. So that's just something to think about.
Snap. Get nuts, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might just look for carbon fiber parts as well.
I saw that screen. I'm like, oh, that's a bit tacky. But I suppose it's cheap, isn't it?
It's $102. Damn.
Those what's it called? The carbon fiber tank side panels. They look interesting.
$732.
Does it include shipping? Sprocket cover.
If you want to save
Headlights.
money, just take the parts off. Don't replace them.
Radiator covers. Yeah. I don't know. It's to me, you'd be better spending that money on a tune and a power commander, but.
Oh yeah.
Or, you know, if you're going to spend $1,000 on carbon, buy a fucking suspension kit or something.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot. Olin suspension kit is going to go on there as well.
$1,000.
Because the suspension does feel crap on the MT
Big.
when it's stock.
Does it? Is it limiting
Yeah.
your ability to ride it quickly? You gotta have that adjustability, or you know, might be bottoming out around them tight hairpins.
Yeah.
Shit went quiet. Coolant reservoir cover. What?
How much for that? How much is stinging you for that?
It's probably like $100. I don't even tell what
Yeah.
it is. It's just
You know what's
130.
funny? Yeah. My dad wanted me to buy the 659 Monster Ducati, but I'm not going to go with that because I do hear that Ducati is known for its problems. Especially with what Snowcat went through with its Hyper Motard.
Yeah, well, it's really a case of if you look after the bike, it'll look after you. I mean, it's a bit. It's all relative. I mean, if you know how to look after the Ducati, it'll probably be fine.
Tank side panel. Oh, that's the whole tank. Holy crap. That'd be fucking sick. The air duct is pretty cool though.
Yeah, that is true actually. Yeah, like the next bike I get, I'm definitely gonna be looking after it for sure.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't mind getting a Ducati. I wouldn't mind getting like a Monster 1000 SE, but
Yeah.
yeah, you know, it's just one of those things. It's what's most practical to me at the time, and right now it's the bike I have.
Terrible.
Oh, here we go. Coolant reservoir cover.
Yeah,
Carbon
100
fiber, 130, or carbon fiber with fiberglass, 102.
Yeah. Just put a fucking tennis bloody wristband around that. Yeah, I don't know. You could go nuts with carbon, but I've never really done it. I've never done it. Because once you start, you couldn't stop, right? You'd have to just have everything carbon, and then.
Oh no, not really. I just like tastefully decorated mine with a bit of carbon.
Just a little smattering here and there.
Yeah, just a little slithering of carbon, and I'm happy. I'm happy with what I've done.
You could decorate it with a bit of road spray paint.
Yes.
Why would you want to do that?
Have you seen Baron von Grumble's carboned out CBR 1000 RR? It's actually up for sale.
Really?
Yeah,
I suppose now. Yeah, I suppose he does have he's HP4 now.
Yeah. That's like full of carbon fiber.
I don't think that's real carbon fiber. I think that's like a Chinese carbon fiber fairings. It's not actual like proper.
Those look like
rigid.
carbon Kevlar. They don't look like carbon because they've got
Yeah,
that.
it is carbon Kevlar.
Oh, okay.
And it does shoot flames. It does shoot flames, and it does have the Olin's TDX shock. So
I'm not sure why you would go carbon Kevlar for bodywork unless you want it to survive like a slide down the road or something.
well, that's what it did originally. That's why I went to carbon Kevlar.
Yeah, because Kevlar's so it's odd material to use on a motorcycle. Good for making sails with.
Good for jeans.
Well, yeah, that too.
It's the same with all car bodywork, but anything that's close to the ground or needs a higher abrasion characteristic goes with carbon Kevlar. Or like the underlips of your V8 supercars are the same thing. So if it does take a slide down the road, it'll survive it and not need to keep picking up the pieces and buying a new set. You can just patch up the little holes or whatever, or the bad parts, send it back and go again.
Oh yeah.
So when are you pumping out a new video, Slippers?
Probably in a month or so.
Oh, okay. It's been like 4 months since your last upload.
Really?
Yeah, it has.
Oh. Oh, really? It's been that long.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll get around to it.
All good.
Yeah, I should make a video one day.
Yeah, I have to get a video out actually.
I thought it was funny when I put the video up of the MT-07 HO test ride, all the people going, buy the MT-09, why the fuck would you buy an MT-07?
Because MT-07 sounds better.
There's a lot of reasons. Because reasons is why.
Because reasons.
Well, the 9 doesn't appeal to me.
No, dodgy, but, you know, it's too big for you. I don't think your feet would touch the ground.
Oh.
I need to ride an MT-09.
No. And do a wheelie.
Just put it in B mode. No, just kidding.
It's the best mode. B for best. A for annoying. B for best. N for normal.
So can you do a burnout with traction control?
Probably not. If you can disable it. I know you can't do a stoppie with ABS. It kind of sucks.
Very true.
I tried real hard. Wouldn't happen.
But how does a stoppie benefit you?
It looks cool. It picks up chicks.
That's right.
Does it? Or does it drop them off?
It gives you
Uh-huh.
mad adrenaline rush. Especially when you nearly go over the front. I used to love doing stoppies. They were the best. No, I never looped one, ever.
You do stoppies for like 50 meters.
Hey?
50 meter stoppies?
I don't know about 50, but I did some pretty good ones. I used to be able to hit bounce point and roll it for a long way.
I sent Max a car that said, "Get better soon." She's not ill, just really crappy in bed.
Hmm.
Video. Well.
So I also plan to get a car next year, probably in May. That's when I get my full car license.
This is motorcycle talk here.
Yeah, none of that Cajun shit.
Ah, fair enough.
Are you gonna get a what are they? What are those cars?
I'm looking at a Subaru Liberty, GT Spec B.
B4.
2006 or a 2008 model, depending on what's there. Otherwise, a 2011 Subaru WRX STI.
Look at that sick cunt.
So you like family cars?
You got your cash to burn, do you?
That's a one-handed stop.
I've got plenty of cash to burn. But yeah, no, Subaru all the way, brats. I've decided. But yeah, on to the bike talk.
Yeah, how about that one-handed stoppie?
pretty good, eh? Sick cunt. Yeah, can you go hire that fucker? It's sick cunt.
But who's taking his pictures?
Old lady triple. He's the best photographer.
Oh, fully sick. That's fully sick. That is.
That's my beast of an FRI. That thing was sick, mate.
Fully sick.
So what happened to it?
With the Beetle Turbo.
Smashed it pretty good and sold it.
So you smashed it.
Oh, well, I smashed it all the time because it's a stunt bike, but, you know. Smashed it to a point where I sold it because I gave up on the stunting because I was kept hurting myself.
Yeah.
So Dodge, are you still keeping the R15 or for a bit?
For an amount of time. I will have 2 bikes for an amount of time, yes.
Okay.
An amount of time
Mm-hmm.
that's completely meaningless.
Well, I won't be trading it in. I
Second
won't be trading it
or
in,
3
so
months.
I will have 2 bikes.
You don't need to trade it in. You just straight cash. We all know this already.
But certainly 2 bikes is not affordable.
Yeah, think what that equity could be doing on your home loan for your interest repayments.
But I won't be losing anything until I don't have any more to pay on this bike until next year, I think. Next insurance and rego is next year, so
No.
No.
Yeah. It seems as though I'm playing the waiting game next month. Just waiting.
waiting for dollar reduce.
Yeah, waiting for the dollar dues. Yep. And then shit's gonna blow off. Shit's gonna blow off next month.
I'm waiting for a house.
Always Dribbles watching Friends. It's a favourite show.
There's Tex in chat.
Next
He's the man. Has everyone seen his video?
Requested to follow my private Instagram today.
Wow, how do you even find that?
I accidentally replied to a comment on OldManTriple with it.
Oh, with your real with your actual profile.
Yeah, and I deleted it like 3 minutes later, but I meant to text. I'd already seen it.
Has everyone seen Tex's video?
Triples, what he wants to do.
Everyone has to go watch Tex's video.
Why do we have to watch Tex's video?
Because it's random.
It'll change your life.
I'll link you.
I don't know. What's been changing my life lately is seeing massive pimple extractions and botfly extractions.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, that's disgusting as shit.
I don't like that.
That's awesome.
How do people find that awesome? I don't get it.
I don't know, but it just seems to work.
Yeah, because I see so many of my mates comment on that shit, and I'm like, oh fucking hell, what are you doing in your life?
If you go through my watch history, you'll find that a lot. You'll find a lot of those videos. I actually had a massive sebaceous cyst on the back of my neck, and I popped it. It was like massive like that. It took me like 3 days to squeeze it out.
You're gross.
Wow.
It's left a hole in the back of my neck.
Shit.
But it's all fun.
video.
Oh yeah, RD is back in Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Yeah, he came back from Tassie, I think 2 days ago or something. I think he wants to go down all the way to Perth now.
Is that how you do a wheelie?
Old man, are you Nico Rosberg?
What, bro?
Are you Nico Rosberg driving that F1?
No,
Rosberg. It's Rosberg.
I'm
Rosberg, yeah, whatever.
No, I'm Mark Doohan. Australian motorcyclist Mark Doohan, who I am.
And I'm Peter Brick.
Peter Brick. Peter Brick. Peter Brock. He died on one of the best motorcycling roads in the UK. I was actually going to ride it today, to be honest.
Huh?
Peter Brock is awesome, man.
And why
O'Brien
didn't you?
Road. I was in the wrong neck of the woods and my head started hurting, so I came home.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you had your little precious spot.
Yeah, it's fucked, mate.
You gotta put the helmet on.
It's just pushing against the little hidey hole, causing a pressure spot.
Gotta put your eyes higher in the helmet.
So how many twisty roads are there around the Perth area?
Oh, we got plenty, but they're all a bit of a track to get to.
When you say track, how far are we talking?
I don't know, like, to get to the Weir Road that I rode today, you know, if I went from home, it would take me 45 minutes to get there, and then you ride it, and you ride 45 minutes home.
Oh no! 45 minutes?
Yeah.
It's like a full day trip.
Whatever.
45 minutes isn't that much.
You can smash down, buddy, any of the hinterland roads in no time.
No, yeah, but what did I do? I did 12. I did 12 hours the other day. That was pretty good. Went from 5 a.m. till probably 5 p.m. with
I would definitely need a new helmet to do that shit.
Yeah, mind you,
put
though,
in
my ass was really sore by the end of it.
That's not shame.
Hey, old man, if I hire a motorbike in Perth, when I come up sometime, you'll have to show me these roads.
Sure, I'll take you to where Peter Brock died and you can do a little tribute video.
No,
There's a corner at the
come
start of that
over,
road
we're just
where
coming
like,
up and we're-
everyone comes off. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I don't know if that'll ever happen though, because I just want to go just for like a 3-day holiday up there.
If I've still got the CRF, you can ride that.
Oh yeah, thanks for that.
Crash it, you stole it. I mean, you crash it, you bought it.
No, that's cool, man. I won't crash it. I'm a careful rider.
Hopefully I won't have it though, because some cunt will buy it.
No, yeah, that'll be
We have
bad,
a lot of
man.
good roads that are like a long way away as well. Like one of the best
Like
routes.
over in the eastern states.
Yeah. Yeah. Hilarious.
I'll let you know more of the details when I'm up in Perth, and we'll make it happen.
Sick.
Happening.
MX Tech, what are you saying? Don't bother about, mate. We're off air. You can come in.
Text was saying don't bother watching his video.
Text, why so self-deprecating? Everyone loves you.
Well, speaking of watching stuff, have any of you guys watched Batman v Superman yet? I keep hearing mixed reviews.
Nah, I saw Aussie Man's
Nah.
review and I'm pretty much going to avoid it because he said it was shit.
Oh, okay.
I'll check if it's available.
Like, I'm pretty depressed after filming that movie, so...
Well, he hasn't killed himself yet, so can't be that bad.
To be quite fair, I'm just waiting on the next James Bond movie.
You're gonna be waiting a while.
Yeah, that's true.
Goldfinger.
Wonder if they're gonna cast Idris Elba as the next Bond.
Who?
Idris Elba. He's a British actor. He does British TV. He's how do I say this delicately? He's black.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
I was gonna say if he was
the
black or
guy
not.
from
Coloured.
yeah, it's what's his name from bloody The Wire.
Yeah. What does he play? Luther or something?
No, The Wire. He played what's his name? The drug dealer guy. I love his
Drug dealer. Yeah, I'd never heard of him, but he's apparently doing some show on Discovery Channel, like King of Speed or whatever.
Yeah, English. Oh, he fucking did a good job of fucking American. Have you never
Yeah,
watched The Wire? The Wire is amazing.
Yeah, he's a pom. Apparently, he's in the running to be the next Bond. But I know, is Daniel Craig meant to do another one, or is he done?
A black
suppose
Bond, eh? Let's all
Yeah.
talk about the elephant in the room. He's black.
Yeah.
They should have a female black Bond. Could be like Jemima Bond.
Jemima Bond. No, they should have a female, Asian, black, Hispanic, Muslim Bond.
Is this like a different sex?
With Down syndrome, just to make sure we cover all bases.
Wow.
In the interests of diversity.
I'm Jane Bond, sugar.
I don't even know how to say. Cause oh my god.
Wow.
Holiday
Can't
through
do this
Syria.
video live. Yeah, no, you guys not watched The Wire? It's like one of the greatest shows ever.
No,
Not
never.
recently.
Idris Elba is Stringer Bell, like one of the main characters in The Wire. There's like 4 seasons of it. The second one's rubbish. Watch the other one. They're amazing.
Okay.
Amazing.
Amazeball.
There's another guy on The Wire who's in some new show called like. Hang on, I'm gonna look it up. The Wire. Now, where's the IMDb for The Wire? And then find the guy's name, and then I'll just see what new show he's in. Where's his name?
What's going on in the old world of Snapchat?
You have Snapchat?
Yeah.
Oh, what's your Oh, is it personal or is it your actual?
Yeah, it's my actual
Slipprymongoose?
Snapchat.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's my Slipprymongoose Snapchat.
Damn it, I need to add you, bro.
Just a casual
So
step.
it's just Slipprymongoose?
Yep.
Okay.
I haven't really posted up that much. I'm not even sure if I'm doing it properly yet.
That's alright. I use Snapchat all the time, like all the time.
Mm.
A lot of
Oh,
motovloggers get on
I see,
Snapchat, to be honest.
Oh yeah, I suppose. I see old mate Random Life had a bit of a slip on the track.
Did he?
It's now scarred him from the track for life.
Oh yeah.
The only problem with crashing is a track if you don't have insurance.
Oh no, he didn't crash. He just had a little bit of a moment.
What? That's half the fun of the track. At the moment.
If you want to ride hard on the track, get a track bike. If you don't want to stack, ride to your, just don't ride fast.
If you don't want to stack,
But
don't go.
Every day.
But if you don't want to ride at all, just don't go to the track. Just stay on the street.
Kenneth Williams, that's the
Yeah.
guy. Hap
Oh
and
no,
Leonard.
go to the track and go hard.
There's a new show called Hap and Leonard that has the guy from The Wire as well.
Yeah.
I got multi.
I have an iPhone.
Right, that's
I'm actually
good.
staying.
So Slippers, you haven't revealed your bike yet, right?
Nope, still no. But you know,
Okay.
it's probably like one of the worst kept secrets ever.
Yeah, it's like me. I'm always constantly revealing my bike in this hangout, but a lot of people still don't know until they watch this.
It's a bicycle.
He's getting an R9T BMW.
To be quite fair, I've even looked into getting something non-lambs. Nah, just kidding. Would never do that. I would never want to get a BMW S1000 RR on my P plates.
Why not?
I don't know, because it's easy to get caught in Albury.
Ah. That's why you drop a gear and disappear.
But then after you drop that gear, there'll be like 10,000 cops looking for you.
No, that's why you drop a gear and disappear. You go, you just you're it's a leader bike thing. You wouldn't understand.
Oh, right, yeah, that's true.
Can old man relate to that?
Yeah, mate. But if the police over here, they have a habit of it's pretty much every single fatal motorbike pursuit. The cops are like, oh yeah, we aborted the pursuit moments before the accident.
Oh yeah.
Aborted the pursuit.
That yeah, that's actually really funny. There seems to be a lot of pursuits where that happens. The pursuit gets aborted before, you know, the car crashes massively.
That's what, yeah, moments
Yeah,
before the.
and to be quite fair, they shouldn't be doing that. They should be giving chase because, like, they have this policy of, like...
No, they shouldn't be giving chase. They should just give up and just, like, get them later. God. You crazy?
Police pursuits are a very dangerous time from hell. They end up in lots of third-party fatalities when, you know, a car that's being chased by the cops smashes into a car full of kiddies, that kind of thing.
Yeah, or barrel
Yeah,
rolls
but
through a
either way, that could
preschool
still
yard.
happen. That could still happen whether the police pursued him or not.
Not really, because if the police weren't chasing him, they
Running like
wouldn't.
fuckwits.
Yeah, they would only be doing like 70 through the 40 zone instead of 150, and they probably would have made the corner.
Yeah.
But no, the cops had to chase him.
We called off the pursuit moments before impact.
Oh, did you see the You see the photo of the motorbike in front of speed camera? Going for a slide.
I got joined per street bike.
Oh, that, yeah.
Oh, I had a good lol at that.
He joined the forum and like he goes, yeah, that's me, and he made his forum name Slider. It's like fucking good on you, man. Like big balls.
Did they still do him?
No, he didn't get busted at all.
Oh.
It
Well,
was a front-facing camera, so it didn't get his number plate. So the cops probably didn't even know who the fuck he is. He's a dickhead. He like end of the day, he said in the thread he emergency braked. Well, he panic braked when he saw the speed camera and lost the front end. And it was a front-facing camera, so it wouldn't have done him anyway. I might have taken his picture and he'd have been like, "See you later."
Oh yeah, of course.
He's like, "Oh, you retard," and he's like, "Yeah, well, at least he owned up to it."
Very true.
Everyone was like, "Good on you, man. Good job." And he was like squinting as well, so he's fucked himself up. Apparently.
Where's his picture?
It'll be on Facebook somewhere.
Somewhere.
It'll be on Facebook somewhere.
Nails.
Facebook somewhere.
It goes to show, don't squid kids. Otherwise you'll get really bad bruises like that guy did. Or grazes, whatever.
No, fuck it. I squid all the time.
I don't care if people squid. I just care when people let their pillions squid.
I was squidding the other day, actually. I was actually wearing a hoodie.
I've gone full squid with shorts, thongs, and just a helmet. It's very liberating, actually.
Yeah.
I feel like you're a better rider when you do that.
No, I just twist the wrist harder.
You're gonna fuck yourself up. You might as well do a good job of it.
That's right. Actually, that's one thing that sort of annoys me a little bit. Like, you know, you get all the gear Nazis that go, oh, you know, all the gear all the time, you know, rah, sort of thing. And I'm just like, oh, you know what? Shut the fuck up. Let people make their own bloody choice. If you want to squid, good for you. If you don't want to squid and wear full gear, you know, that's cool. I mean, but it's a free country, so. And they come back at the end going, oh, what about all the people that bloody, you know, that have to treat all the doctors and nurses and stuff? Well, it's their job. That's what they chose to do, to be a doctor or a nurse, to help fix people. So you want them to be out of a job, do you? You know, do you see where I'm coming from there?
No, I get it. I get it.
Yeah, I get it.
The only thing that bothers me is fuckwits that put their misses on the back in like high heels and singlet.
So they should.
I don't know if I should actually mention it, but Tridden said in a post on Facebook that it's actually a very selfish move.
Yeah, well, I saw that post, and that's sort of what's behind it. Because I'm like, well, I mean, yeah, everyone knows. So,
but do they? That's the thing. I think like a lot of these people that get shoved on the back of bikes don't actually understand just how fucked up you'll get if you come off, and they don't have control. So,
oh no, when it comes to chucking someone on the back, yeah, you know, you expect them to. Who's feeding back? Oh, it's you, old man.
Sorry.
So if you have pillion, just give them your jacket.
Yeah, pretty much. Or make them carry their own. Yeah, no, I just got to think about like gear Nazis.
Oh, yeah.
Sort of takes the fun out of riding.
Yeah, from time to time you've got to have a good squid. Got to wear that t-shirt.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, next monster ride I'm doing, I'm just gonna do the full squid.
Yep.
Just go naked like that guy that did the naked wheelie and then fucking flipped it. That was funny shit.
Well, maybe not squid it that much. Maybe just at least wear a pair of shorts. And fresh on.
Just fucking fall off the back. It's great.
Speaking of nudie runs, everyone see that bloody American Ninja Warrior nudie run?
Yeah, that's pretty epic actually.
Oh, he
He made it into that.
Chronic, he nearly made it too. Oh, here we go. What's OldManTriple got for us? Naked wheeler crash.
Shit's so old.
Oh, what?
At least he's wearing a helmet. Oh, shit!
Holy shit! I can't watch that.
Didn't look like he was going very fast.
Dislocated shoulder, shit. Oh man. If I'm ever gonna do wheelies, I'm just gonna do small little wheelies. Not go too serious with it.
A wheelie's not a wheelie till you're at balance point.
Very true.
Well, the cops say differently.
Anything less is a little bunny hop. True. There's nothing like that first time when you hit balance point, you think, oh, fuck, I'm gone, but you hold it.
Yeah, I've got to make my way up to that.
You literally feel like you're going to fall over just before you hit balance point, and then you're like, oh, shit.
Everyone keeps talking about wheelies and balance point and stuff. I haven't got there yet. I haven't got the balls to.
Yeah, I only did it on my stunt bike. When you're actually doing like 20 k's an hour instead of 80.
Well, you never had a wheelie on the triple.
Little ones, but I never like did stand-ups at balance point on the street triple. No.
No.
After stunning on like my stunt bike, I never really did it on the street anymore.
Yeah. I suppose when you do something like that, you know, you're just like, oh, it's like meh.
Yeah, it's too fucking dangerous. It's bad enough crashing at 20 k's an hour than crashing at 80 k's an hour and into possible, you know, road furniture and traffic.
What?
I haven't looped out a wheelie. I mean, I've crashed what I've been trying to scrape the 12 bar on my stunt bike, but that's nothing like looping out a wheelie on the street.
Not like doing a Kalani.
Yeah. Yeah, nah.
There is no absolute way that I could be a stunt rider.
It's not difficult.
I seriously could never do it.
Time, effort, and practice, and money.
Yeah. But in my opinion, I just think it's cool. It's actually cool to watch, but it just looks way too dangerous for someone to do it.
You know what
Not that
though?
dangerous. It's a
Everyone
lot less
can,
dangerous than riding on the street.
everyone can stunt on a wheelchair.
Fucking dodges
Everyone can stunt on a push bike too. And
Yeah,
really,
actually, Vegemite on Toast can do it pretty well.
you can do totally sick wheelies in front of the cops on a push bike. They won't blink an eye. But as soon as a motor's attached, oh my god, you're a hoon.
Vegemite on Toast is a bloody brilliant person at doing it, man. You'll see me in a video of him doing wheelies on a push bike. It's awesome.
Oh my god. This is on a front page of a newspaper. Easter world record. I stuck 9 cream eggs up my bum.
And then
Oh my god.
what happened?
What newspaper are you reading?
Well, it's on my Facebook feed. A friend of mine shared it. It's the NT News, probably.
Oh, yeah, NT News.
Or probably some English newspaper. He looks like a palm.
Sun. I need to pee. Scrolling down the Google Plus page.
I'm gonna be doing a question and answer series when I hit 200 subscribers.
Nice.
Yep. So
I'll get my
you can ask me
questions
some
ready.
questions on YouTube or Facebook.
Or in the hangout?
Yeah.
Now,
but I'll
the
be
movie
answering it
released
in
in
the video.
1995 that featured Mel Gibson as William Wallace.
Guys, have you noticed? Guys, have you noticed that the lead singer from the Foo Fighters looks like the guy from the drummer from Nirvana? Like, oh my god. Mind equals blown. It's his twin.
Who's this? The best thing Kurt Cobain ever did for Dave Grohl's career was to blow his head off.
That's not true.
No, because Courtney Love done it. Everyone knows that.
Well, Courtney Love pulled the trigger.
Totes.
Totes did.
She caught him fucking someone else and blew his head off.
You know, that wouldn't surprise me. When was that, 95?
That was before 95.
Or 93?
94.
94. Oh. April, how old was I? I was 10 years old.
Bloody hell. I thought you were an old man, like me. But no.
No, I'm only 30.
I was in year 11.
Year 11sies.
Yeah, class of 95, yo.
Were you still in Kiwi land, or are you over here in the real world?
Nigga, from Kiwi land. Gold Coast, bro.
Oh.
Down like New Zealand.
Yes, you do. You said you're a Kiwi.
Oh, I fucking never did. Well, maybe I did. I was probably drunk and talking shit. But no, I'm from the Gold Coast, bro.
It's like one of your vlogs, bro. You said you're a Kiwi.
That's bullshit. You find that for me.
Don't make me stalk your channel down. I'll go back and I'll watch all your videos again.
I've been to New Zealand like once when I was really small.
Actually, I was just down. I was down.
DC, bro.
Yeah. I was down the coast. I was down the coast the weekend. I was down at Palm Beach.
Palmy, yeah, nice.
Nice, yeah.
Lived in Currumbin. Lived in
my mate's got a supplement stop Palm Beach.
I went to Burleigh State School, primary school.
Oh yeah. It's probably changed a whole lot since you lived there, but you know.
Yeah, the only thing last time I went was when I drove from the coast up to Brisbane. I was like, fuck, there's no bush anymore. It's just all suburbs. Like the whole way it used to be. Half an hour where there'd be nothing in between, but now it's fucking just houses.
When was that?
Well, I left the Gold Coast in 97.
Oh yeah.
So it's nearly 20 years ago. Fucking hell, I'm old.
Well, you haven't been back since?
I've been back, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Since I've been back, like.
Oh, like that's what I meant. When was the last time you were back?
Not too long ago. A couple of years ago.
A couple of years ago, and you didn't tell us, so I couldn't meet OldManTriple? Oh my god. I thought we were friends.
Yeah, no. So
it was before both of you were famous.
I've always been famous. You guys just don't know about it yet.
what are you talking about? We're both OG. We're fucking older than the boys.
Old man, are you still keeping in contact with Ledpin?
I haven't spoken to LP in a while. I don't know what he's up to. He's been busy with life.
Busy getting married.
Is that what's happening? Yeah, nah. Not really. No, he's the short answer.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't know. I don't know if that's big of an ask. If I'm up in Perth, I'd love to ride with Ledpin.
Subscribe.
Don't think he rides with anybody.
What it is.
Yeah, nah. I'll find him one day and ram him off the road.
The epic conclusion to the old man LP channel.
Mm-hmm. Hail, please. Speaking of pay.
Please don't tase me, bro.
Has to be a lot more crime in West Oz, eh?
Not really.
Oh, fair enough.
They're all speed cameras catching people doing 2K over the limit and calling the road safety.
Yeah.
Like it is in Queensland. I mean, I didn't even ride this weekend because, you know, they had supposed 800 speed detection devices or speed enforcement devices out on the roads in Queensland. I drove from
Yeah, it's the same in Victoria as well.
Drove from Breezy to the coast. I saw 5 cops on the motorway. But yeah.
In Wodonga, you see a shitload of unmarked speed cameras. Toyota Klugers. With,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What they use up here, they use VW Caddies, Nissan Pathfinders, Commodores, Falcons, Orions, even an FJ Cruiser.
Wow.
These are the sneakiest fuck up here.
Just cameras.
You guys
in
have
the
the Queensland Police actually have a Hayabusa.
Yeah, they got a couple of them. They got what's it, the ZX14 GTs.
Wow.
There's unmarked bikes as well. They usually just do the highway and the stuff. They don't usually go up in the hills a lot. Mainly for like catching people on phones and stuff like they do in WA.
If they wanted to give chase, though, would they do that?
Well, the policy is not to chase, but, you know, of course I'll turn around.
Yeah.
Sort of depends, I mean, because, oh, you know, old man, you know, do you know the Gold Coast Hinterland roads?
I think old man is AFK.
What?
Oh, fail.
Do I know what?
The Gold Coast Hinterland roads. Did you get up through those very much, or?
Yeah, my daddy's got block land up on Springbrook, so.
No, yeah. Well, you know how sort of tight the roads are up in here. So doing a U-bolt on the roads, on the mountain roads up here would be ill-advised.
Yeah. He will end
And, you
up
know, even if he did, I mean, by the time he did the U-bolt started coming, I mean, you're gone, and then, you know, the next left turn, away you go.
Yeah. Yeah, no, apparently they get 2 or 3 people a year just fucking go off the edge on the way up Springbrook.
Oh, yeah, so Springbrook and, what's the other one? Beachmont.
Beachmont, yeah. Tambourine.
Yeah, old Tambo.
Yep.
pretty
Yeah, we're starting to have to go, further and further out to get away from it all.
Well, they're triple as well, everyone. You should show them how much of a bug in there. No? Just cover your face.
They saw me already.
She's wearing tap-out jacket and Guinness beanie.
You're in control of the webcam.
Oh, I daren't turn it.
I dare you to turn it. Is that how you act at a strip club?
Got some old man tipping dollars.
Who's tipping?
It's made it rain. Oh fuck. That sticker's gone. My speaker. Yeah. Gee. Well, that fun's over. You don't get to see the Bogan Lady Triple.
Oh.
Who's going to be participating in Single Planet in August?
Don't know yet.
What was that?
Don't know yet. I've got to pull my finger out and edit some videos.
Yeah.
Get myself caught up.
They there's not going to be any sort of topic on it. Like, you know how last year it was well fixed, there's going to be literally no topic to talk about, so you can talk about whatever you want, really.
Oh, it's a meetup. Should be nice
Yeah,
riding in the rain in the dark again.
Well, hopefully not in rain.
Well, it doesn't hurt.
I'll just talk about how beautiful my next bike is.
So, Tex privated his best video ever.
Why did he privatize his best video ever?
I don't know, too much attention.
I've seen Winnie Rider do that to a couple of them, to some of the bikes and burgers videos. I like those. They're pretty good.
Oh my god. Oh, dude.
Old man, you need to get shredded, bro.
Oh my god. Dodge, turn his camera off.
He was just showing us what he's getting up to. I don't think the MTO7HL can't have ABS for another year.
Oh well. She'll be right.
Yeah, you get used to non-ABS actually. But there'll be those 1 or 2 times where you will like lock up the front and back wheel. It's happened to me on a few occasions.
Yeah, I've done intentional lockups.
Yeah.
Massive skids. And then you let go of the brake and you almost high side it.
Have you been on Gorge Road, Matt? Sorry, excuse me.
Of course.
Oh, yeah, you've been on Gorge Road recently?
Of course. Yeah.
Okay. Is there much of a police presence there?
Not when I was there.
Fair enough. How did you find the Granny Gap when you were there?
Lots of tree litter.
Yeah, you get that
Yep,
quite
and
often because of the wind.
two tightening corners.
Oh yeah. I think the one at the start is where it really gets you.
I don't know where it is. There's two of them.
Like the very first corner.
I don't think it would be the first corner.
Yeah, no, that one's pretty tight.
No, I mean tightening.
Oh, tightening. Hey, old man, are those your knobbies
What did you
on
say
the
about my knob?
CRF? In the background, you got knobbies.
Those are dual sport tyres.
Oh, radio.
Those are Pirelli.
Attack.
Pirelli Cross.
Okay.
Are you on the YouTube? It's a dog's tail.
Oh.
How big is the
You
dog?
get no feeling at the end of his tail, so he just whacks it against things. When he was younger, he used to bleed throughout the house because he would whack his tail so much. He'd just crack it open at the end and it would just spray blood. Mm-hmm. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Slippers, are you coming down for the MotoGP?
Look, anything's possible. I haven't really thought that far ahead.
Fair enough. Yep. I'll be going.
But I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind going.
Yeah, it'll be a good experience. Like, it'll be my first time actually going to the MotoGP.
Oh yeah. It'd be my first time if I went too. So.
Oh yeah. Funny, there's nothing else to talk about in this hangout.
It's going to be dry. Like we need some fresh peeps in here.
Yeah.
Should get AJ back or something.
I don't think AJ has ever come in here. He should.
Yeah, I'll try and get him one of these days.
Yeah, you should, man. Totally.
Totes.
Ham has actually been in here before.
Oh, let's see what old Hammy. Oh, I have a new friend. Titan from Hell.
Yeah, bruh.
Oh,
Yeah, that Titan idiot. Yeah.
As soon as you mentioned Snapchat, I just added you straight away.
That Snapchat, yo.
That Snapchat, yo.
Yo.
Yo, 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 yo. I don't know why. I'm just a big Snowcat fan. I don't like his attitude, but I just like the way he looks.
Okay.
Are you attempting to twerk, old man?
No, I ain't got the booty for that.
Keep in that ice cream and you will.
Chicken soup. Ooh.
Oh, the chicken soup. Ooh.
Old man, you need to drink something else next time. Like a Corona or a Asahi.
I don't mind the Sahis. Why do I need to drink something else? Fucking hot. Where's Dodgy and FULLFACE? Fucking.
right here
Oh, no. Fucking.
on the computer.
Computer.
You browsing Pornhub?
Nope.
What other Dodge? What other bikes have you written?
Videos later.
I just rode a CB250.
Oh, mine. Yeah, of course.
You can buy it.
But did you ever ride Realist's R1?
No.
Yeah.
I rode Ham's Flyblade. That was alright.
Oh yeah. Didn't scare you?
No.
Yeah.
I've actually never ridden a bike that's properly scared me.
I have a subscriber here in Albury that rides a ZX-10R, and he wants to go for a ride with me sometime.
Okay.
Don't believe it.
Go on then. It's been a month since you've been saying that.
Do it. Do it. The Pandy Motovlogs.
Wait,
Side chat.
he's not in the hangout.
He's in the side chat.
He's not in the hangout.
Andy!
And
He should come in the hangout though, shouldn't he?
he should.
Hmm.
swear I thought I heard a seagull there.
So, anything interesting happening in Queensland these days, Slippers?
Not really. It's pretty boring up here. It's yeah. What can I say?
Yeah.
Guys,
Yeah,
we
something
need
you
another
can really
flood
say.
or something. Ah, Pandy, blah, blah, blah.
Andy!
Hi, can you hear me?
Alan, Alan, Alan.
How's
Yeah.
the V-Strom, Andy?
Hang on, I've got to mute the other one. It's killing me. All right. That was yeah, that was crazy funny. It is very, very good. My bike.
Ooh.
Nearly done. Nearly finished. I only got about $2,000 more to spend on it.
Oh, by the way, Scooter who sold its V-Strom.
Why? Why would you do such a thing? That's a silly
I
boy.
don't know why he would do it. He told me he bought a new bike. He's not going to say what it is though.
A new V-Strom.
I wish.
No,
All
probably
he
a
just
high
said
song.
is the bike is blue. That's it.
High song.
Yeah. Oh.
Actually, that's a very good question for anyone here. Has anyone ever seen or heard of a 100% reliable high-sung motorbike? Ever?
No.
Never.
I wouldn't touch any
Higher Riders high sung his stator went.
Yeah. OldManTriple. Any
Yeah.
reliable high-sung stories?
Yeah.
After
You get the odd
problem,
higher
sure.
owner on forums going, mine's been fine for 20,000 Ks. But
I don't know. A mate I knew who has a 659 Monster had a high sung GT250R. I don't know if he ever had any problems with it, but he sold it. So-
No, I've never heard anybody with Hoysong long term say it's been reliable or they haven't had any dramas with it. Like I've known guys that have bought them brand new, and within probably 5,000 Ks had massive dramas with electrical. So yeah, I don't know. I've never heard of any crazy problems with the engine. It always seems to be some sort of electrical fault with them.
Yeah. And you know what? Guaranteed, a high-sung will never be an aspirational motorcycle.
I almost came close to buying a higher sung, but I chose not to go for it.
You know, like when you're starting out, you're riding bikes like, oh, I want to buy a high-sung.
Yeah, I want to buy a higher sung because it's a super sport and it's LAMS approved. Oh yeah, perfect.
You want to
bike
know
to
why?
start
It
off.
actually really would be a really good bike to learn with because there are that many problems with it that you have to learn about fixing motorbikes to be able to ride it.
No, you have to be patient.
a bit of both.
Yeah. So, Andy Pandy, how you finding Brizzy?
Oh man, this place is amazing. Like it really is.
Where you living?
In North
What part
Lakes.
of town? Oh, no. Okay, cool.
Yeah. It's still miles away from bloody everybody, but it's so much closer than Townsville.
Oh, Townsville. Oh, Townsville.
That's just too far away.
Yeah. We got you in the Queensland Motovloggers group yet?
Yes. In the
Oh, cool.
which one? Well, I'm in Brisbane Monsters, and the Pillion one, South Queensland Pillions or whatever it is.
Okay. And also in Queensland Motovloggers. We're all in there.
Queensland Motovloggers. I don't know if I've got that one.
Hang on, I'll just have a check.
No.
Because we all
Aussie Motovloggers.
Yeah, that's my one. Queensland Motovloggers and members. I'm not even friends with you, I don't think. Members.
You're talking about Facebook.
No, you're not there.
I think
Hang on, I'll try and Hang on, I'll go through my
son.
Slipprymongoose Facebook profile and add you in the Queensland group.
I want to be in the Queensland group.
Oh, hang on. No, you are friends with
You
me.
gotta be. Oh, not on my private profile.
Oh, no.
I've made a group for any Albury Wodonga motovloggers. But it's only, there's 2 of us, just me and Vegemite on toast.
I was going to say there'd be like 3 of you.
Yeah, well, Scooter Hoon doesn't vlog anymore and Saber Scoot quit, so yeah, it's just me and VOT.
On a good note, I do miss that place.
On crew. It's gonna be really good.
Yeah, because you used to be local, eh?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Members.
Well, I can tell you they're fixing up the Riverina Highway, the road that leads to the Weir.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's massive roadworks going on there.
There we go. We just got to wait for $13 refill to
Approve that one?
Yeah.
Cool.
You should have been anyway because you're in Townsville. Because who else? You had
Townsville's a part of Queensland.
Well, they don't want to be part of Queensland anymore, do you?
Who else was up there? There was 2 dads.
Two and someone else
Cars.
too.
Troy Boy.
Riding guy?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Does he still vlog?
Haven't seen much of his channel in recent times, eh?
No.
I make it a rule to try and subscribe to every Queensland motovlogger channel by default. Which now I have to subscribe to you now. I should have, but
Don't feel obliged or
It was
obligated.
I remember about like 6 or 10 months ago, there was some dude called Southeast Rider. You might not know him, but I've been subscribed to his channel.
Mm-mm.
He rides
No.
an FZ 6-star.
yeah, don't know him.
Yeah.
Shit.
He's been dead for a bit though.
When you say for a bit.
Yeah, no. Sorry, I mean for a long while. Excuse me.
Oh, okay. Oh, you got to update your about section, Andy. You know,
I don't.
Queensland.
Where am I? Which about section am I on?
Yeah, about
Oh, the
section.
YouTube one.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even do that. I don't technology.
You know, technology.
And my about the stack section still talks about the Duke 390.
Motovlogs you watch.
Here
Oh,
we
yeah. Oh my god, does Yummy R6 still make motovlogs?
I don't know.
Yeah, he does.
Am I still? I don't think I'm still subscribed to him.
Well, you
says
got
I
it
am.
in Motovloggers you watch section.
Yeah, that might have to. I don't know because I don't watch him. I haven't watched him for a long time.
Yummy
Yeah.
R6 is still making videos.
Like motovlogs, or is he a gamer now?
No, they're actual motovlogs.
Oh, okay. Man, I couldn't keep up with him. Like when he first started out, he was pumping out a 15-minute video every 2 days.
Yeah, that's why I stopped.
I couldn't handle that shit.
No, he's not. I'm gonna have to update that then. How do I
Pretty
update
much the
this
same.
thing?
Pretty much the same with every like major American motovlogger. I'm not subscribed to anymore because they just pump out video after video constantly. It's just
Yummy,
like, oh.
Yummy is so boring to watch. He just always rabbles.
Shots fired. I don't even watch 6 Foot or Jake anymore. Like I like 6 Foot and Jake, but yeah, they're just pumping out a lot of videos. I'm like, I can't keep up.
I still watch Jake.
And like Motonosity, I never really got into him properly. And deal with Dan, like he disappeared overnight. I'm like, what the hell? So I didn't even have a chance. So I just didn't even bother.
I've never touched a Motonosity video ever, and I've watched a bit of Do It with Dan, but not that much. Yeah.
Like nothing against the guys. How many? There'll only be one American motovlogger that I hate. I wonder if we can guess who it is.
Cycle Cruiser.
Oh,
I don't know.
Damn it, Dodge! Come on, mate.
There's only like
So
2 or
good.
3 American motovloggers, like big time ones that I kind of really watch. It's like Everride,
Yeah.
Arson Rides,
Arson.
Ian 187, and that's apart from there's a whole lot of little ones, but
Yeah.
not really any of the big ones. The only 2 guys that I've watched that are above 100k are like AJ and Leadpin. Oh, and Royal Jordanian, of course.
RJ. Yeah, I'm sub to RJ and Baron. I love Baron so much. He's my hero. And I'm subscribed to Baker. I can watch him for about 5 or so minutes, and then I sort of drift out. I know I shouldn't.
Yeah.
But,
But I'm the same. He puts like 15-minute vids out, but I drift out after about 5.
yeah.
You know how long SpacePod puts out his videos? They're like 30 minutes long. I could never stand that.
Yeah, his bike test videos and that, they're like, oh my god, no, I can't do that.
Yeah. And sorry, no offense to him, he always seems repetitive with what he does. Like he talks about topics and then he just does bike reviews. It would be really nice to see something a bit more unique from him.
Well, you can tell him that. I mean, but you know that's the whole thing about motovlogging. You know, with your channel, you can do what you want. You know, you find the thing that you're good at and you keep doing it. Yeah, you run with it.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, M13. Yeah, you can't not love good old M13.
Yeah.
I'm loving his airsoft stuff at the moment. I wish we had airsoft in Australia.
I had to unfollow him on Facebook though, because fuck he.
Oh, all the cop and vaccine stuff.
Nah, he's just a fucking head case. I can't handle it.
It's good. It's good to have a little bit of variety in your life.
I mean, heck, he's the man, right? But
yeah, sometimes. But actually, you know, some of those like, you know, that cop violence stuff, that's actually starting to gain a fair bit of traction. And so, you know, he was onto something. It's just, you know, when you're bombarded with it constantly, you're just like, oh, shut the fuck up. Do something else. Show a video with kittens or something.
You want to know something, right? As far as I know, the most entertaining American right now is actually 650E. I've really been watching this guy's videos.
Who?
650E.
yeah,
The dude that has those H2s and R1M and
he's got quite a
H4.
collection.
Yeah,
Oh, I have not heard of him.
you got to check him out, man.
Throw his channel up in the chat.
Yeah, sure.
He's got a good series.
No, me. It'll take me 10 minutes to find it on
Getting
YouTube.
his new Kawasaki H2 like dynoed and stuff, and performance parts put on by like Brock's Performance and shit. It's worth watching.
It must be so
And
nice to be rich.
He's probably going to be buying a 2016 EBR 1190SX. He actually to the HQ over there, the actual factory, and got an exclusive interview from Eric Buell himself.
Well, it's only Wisconsin. I mean, oh wow. Snowcat, I'll never subscribe to. Chase.
Yeah,
Always like
chasing
Chase.
two wheels.
Always liked Chase. But again, when he got big and popular and he started pumping out a lot of videos, couldn't keep up with it.
Yep, same.
Nothing against him.
So everyone watching RD, it's RD time.
Always.
Always.
God
He's
damn.
been pumping them out.
Yeah, he has been pumping them out lately.
Almost 2 a day.
He needs to trim his beard. It's just not.
No.
If you ask me, like, always pump out a video every week. It gives you plenty of time.
Yeah, I make a rule to make sure that I pump out a video at least once every year, and then I'm good.
Well, that's me covered. I pumped out a video this year. I'm good for another year.
This year, they haven't.
So, 3 people watching. I should talk about my MT-07.
So you actually got one, did you?
Nah, next month I will. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be good, man.
So
I'm
what
gonna
was
get
the,
the 2016 model, Lava Red.
Why is that? Why you
it
held
shows
off?
it
Why
was
was the reason why you held off for a month?
Oh no, it's
Well-
because I'm saving up the money.
Well,
Oh, okay.
I've been holding on for a year.
Oh, who's ready? Who's ready for the racist statement of the day?
Yes.
Eating 2 strips of bacon for breakfast reduces your chance of being a suicide bomber by 100%.
That is so not wrong.
It's got the hint of racism, but you don't know where.
Oh no.
Yes.
So where are you, Andy?
North Lakes, North Brisbane.
Vegas.
When are you heading to Western Australia?
2 weeks, a week and a half now, actually. We leave here on the 7th.
Were you travelling there on purpose?
Yeah, I'm doing a charity motorcycle ride.
You're riding over there, or?
Yeah, it's about
Good luck.
what is it? I think when we hit Margaret River, there should be, or at the moment there was, last count, there were 425 registered bikes.
Yep.
So I think that will work out to be more than that with however many people there are per bike as well, because I don't think that includes pillions. It's only bikes itself. So that's pretty cool.
Could be upwards of 500, 600, possibly
People,
800 people.
Yeah, it won't be that many, but yeah, close to maybe 500 people riding into Margaret River. And if you've seen or been to Margaret River, you know it's not exactly a huge town.
It's not your number 1 tourist destination, is it?
No, so it's going to be pretty bloody epic.
I want to see you all empty a fuel petrol station.
You want to what one?
Empty a
Oh, it
empty
probably
a
will actually.
No, really, the motorbikes have only got 20-litre tanks. I mean,
Yeah, but times 400.
Yeah.
it's probably got like a 60,000-litre tank or something.
How'd the Black Dog ride go, Andy? With,
Oh man, that was
Strider and Oz Adventure.
It was brilliant. That really was brilliant. It ended up being close to about 400 bikes as well.
Jesus.
but
Yeah.
it was massive. Certainly part of the biggest ride I've ever been on. So it was it was pretty bloody good. But I think it was really bad in the fact that I've never ridden the road before. So one, I had no idea where the hell I was going. And every time we'll turn into corners, you just see these views, and oh man, it is awesome up there. It is just crazy good up there. Like you go around a corner and then you see an open view of the Gold Coast, like when you're up in the hills, and then you turn around and you go through this tiny little part or a tiny little road, and it's got this green canopy like growing over the road, and it's really, really nice. I wish I was going up the Mount Tambourine.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't know what road it was. I have no idea. I get lost going around a corner. So it was pretty cool. So I met up with Realist Rider, and then we rode down to the Goldie, and all met up down there. And even like at the what's it, Shark Leathers, I think it is the place where it started. It was just crazy. Like when they all the bikes lined up and rode off. I started at Shark's Leathers, and it was going up over the hill down to probably where the freeway junction is. Would have just been just bikes, just like literally one massive train of bikes.
You want to do another big ride? Do the Ipswich toy run.
Okay.
That's another huge bike run too. All for charity and stuff. But yeah, Yeah, I know. I don't think I could do a big ride like that. Like, I can do like a reasonable group, like maybe 20, 30 bikes, but you know, once you climb over those massive groups when you're not really moving at speed, it gets like, oh god.
Well, that was the thing that was really surprising. Like this bike, the Black Dog ride had so many bikes in it, but at the same time, you never saw them. Like at most, you would maybe see about 100, but generally, like when you're just riding around, because of all the corners and everything else, it only looked like you're in a group of maybe 30 bikes.
Oh, okay.
So it felt like a small group, but it really was a massive group.
Many cops?
Yeah, heaps. But it was a green light run. So they were stopping all the cars, so they didn't hassle us at all. So yeah, they were basically traffic control. It was cool. It was pretty awesome. Really well organised.
Oh, that's alright then.
So your bike? Have you done a reveal on your bike yet?
No, I have not. No, it's the worst kept secret in the motovlogging community.
Well, I don't know. Yeah. I'm all confused now because your Snapchat popped up with a CBR, and I swear you weren't riding at the last video you're in. And I'm like, what the hell are you riding now? I'm all confused.
Oh no, that was Instagram. That was Ham.
Ah.
Hashtag no spoilers.
Yeah, no, well, that crash bike I put up the Instagram photo of, that was like at my mechanics.
Okay. So you got, what did you get? You got a
F800R.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a different colour. It was a grey one, didn't it?
It was tricolour.
Ah.
Yeah, the guy in the bike.
That's the one that's bent.
Well, they're both bent. Like they both got bent in the same way, except mine was less extreme than his.
Oh, okay. We're talking about two. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, two different bikes.
Yeah, I know what's happening now.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I wasn't riding that. I wasn't riding the orange bike. That was someone else, and the guy literally lost his nuts because he got seriously hit from behind.
That was crazy.
But people call mine crazy, and then I see this one, I'm like, oh.
And the whole tail section's almost vertical.
Yeah.
Turned into a Street Fighter.
Euro Street Fighter. We call that the Euro mod.
Sup, Suburban?
Not much.
Suburban delinquent. Not really.
Yeah, no. Delinquent, yes.
Suburban, no.
Well, yeah, I am as well. Collectively, no.
So, still looking at those Pirelli Supercourses, Suburban?
Oh yeah,
I'm
how is the tyre hunt?
I'm still hunting. I'm thinking I'm trying to find a motorcycle shop that's open tomorrow so I can get them put on. Like
What's you got? What's you got?
I have some super courses off my mate's track bike that are like 6 laps old or something.
Oh, cool.
But he rides like a maniac, and the sides are
Shredded.
oh, they're not
shredded.
shredded, but they're like they're pretty
Scalloped?
scuffed up. They are. I wouldn't say scalloped. They're rougher than 400 grit sandpaper.
Rougher than a
Pretty
nun's
smooth.
rat.
Yeah. So no, they should be all right. I'll just get them chucked on. I'm just trying to find a motorcycle shop that's going to be open tomorrow, and it's
Yeah, that's going to be a hard call.
I'm sure Peter Stevens will be open.
No.
Lols.
Although that being said, that did you all see that sale that they had on with the Kappa gear?
I got
I
the
did.
bag. I got
Oh
the bag
my
and
God.
tail bag and saddle bags.
Yeah, I got so the hard case panniers,
Oh, of course you did.
hard case top box. What else? I got a waterproof duffel bag and a bracket. So, and I had to buy the pannier bracket. So for
How much were they?
all up, it cost me $350.
That's so cheap. That's like
It
the
is.
cost of one
Top box.
Yeah,
Yeah.
top box.
But
know
I'm
what?
skewing though, because the tank bag, I've got the exact same tank bag, but I bought it like bloody 6 months ago. And
Yeah.
it was like about $120, and they were selling it for 20. I was
You
like,
know
that sucks.
You know the roll bag, the silver and
Yeah.
orange roll bag. I got one
Yeah.
of those. I paid. I got like friends and family discount on it. It was $89.
And they were
But-
selling it for like $19 or some shit.
Yeah. The thing is, the saddlebags, I don't think they could fit my bike. Like, I've put them on, but because I've got a fender eliminator, it like covers
Oh,
a bit.
yeah.
But if I put them all the way forward, like so the front strap is like on the rider seat, it's far enough forward that it doesn't sort of impede on anything. But I'm gonna have to put my pillion pegs back on because I got nowhere to like strap it to keep it forward.
To keep it still, yep.
But I thought, why not? Like for the money,
Yeah, well, that's
even if they
right.
don't fit, I can find a bike that they will fit on.
Yeah. It's like even if they don't fit, you could sell them and still make money. It's madness.
Yep. There's no
Funny, I
real
actually
sale
missed out on that
my
sale.
bike.
Oh man, I
Well-
posted it on every bloody page I was on in Facebook.
Yeah.
The funny thing was when, or not long after I posted it, I got onto it and I started going through picking out what I was going to buy, and then Telstra went out for like half a day or some shit.
Oh.
Nobody had any like internet or anything, and I was like, oh no, I'm going to miss everything. And then when I finally got back onto it, all my selection had been saved. So I was like, oh yes. So I paid for it and it was all good. So I got half of the delivery last week, and then Tuesday I should get the rest of it.
Yeah, I missed the second package, unfortunately, so I have to go to the post office sometime,
Oh,
which is tricky because I work. I'm going to have to send
Yeah.
this down.
You got a cage at all, or you purely on two wheels?
I carried 8 kilos of dog food on my bike last night.
that's nothing.
And I don't have an adventure bike. Trust me.
Everybody's an adventure bike.
I literally like just
You
put it
haven't
over
lived
the tank.
until you strapped 2 cartons of beer to the back of your bike.
Wow, that is true. I don't think I have enough room. I'd have to like strap them to the pillion seat. There's not enough room for.
Whatever you need to do, man. You do what you got to do. You get that beer home.
Yeah. Well, I carried 6 bottles of Pepsi home, and I like put them in 3 plastic bags, like 3 in a plastic bag, 1 each, and then double bagged 3 in, like so. Yeah, I put 1 in a bag, each bag, and then I put 3 in a double bagged bag, and then I tied them in a knot, and then put it over the saddle, and then rode home with 3 2-litre bottles of Pepsi on either side.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah,
Not bad.
made my own saddlebags, and I raced a Golf GTI, and I still beat it. And I couldn't even grab the shifter. I launched in second.
He mustn't have been going hard then.
Don't burst my bubble here. Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to Springbrook. Have you been there before, Slippers?
Yeah, I've been there a few times. No, it's a good ride up there.
Yeah, I'm going tomorrow with Mr. Oz.
Oh yeah. Mr. Oz invited you on a run. He didn't invite me. Oh my god, I'm offended. I'm gonna message him.
It was mainly because he forgot to bring helmet hooks with him to the Black Dog ride. I'm trying to advertise a bit of things for him on the long ride that I'm going on, because we're stopping like pretty much every night in towns along the way over and conducting raffles and things like that to raise money. I thought I'd just like grab a bunch of helmet hooks and throw them in with the raffles, but then advertise along the way as well.
Oh yeah.
So help him out. So it should hopefully get him something.
Yeah. Ooh, who's getting them messages?
Me.
I'm never popular, so it isn't me.
Oh. All the guys are still in Sydney.
Yeah, I heard.
I need someone with a tyre
Bastards.
changer. Who has a tyre changer that I know? Shit.
How come you didn't go up to Sydney with the Melbourne guys, Suburban?
Because I'm broke.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that like whole money
that
situation.
Yeah, of course. I was in that a long time ago, but thankfully I got a job.
Yep. It's good when you get a job. And it's pay week
It
this
is.
week. Yeah, I can't wait. It's already spent on non-motorcycle related activities, except for petrol.
Okay, how many people are watching for? That's alright. I'm not far from the MTO7.
Well, I mean, the bike's in Aubrey, isn't it? They don't have to.
Oh, of course, yeah. They've got.
Yeah,
they can order it in for me as well.
How can you be far from it then? You're in Aubrey, you can't be too far from it.
I live a corner away from White House Motorcycles.
Sounds a bit racist.
It's a white horse, isn't it?
I have no idea why they named it White House.
I thought it was White Horse Motorcycles.
Sounds very racist. I should complain on their Facebook page. Make them change their name.
I can always go to a Alessi and buy a Ducati.
You might have
If
to
that
save
makes
up
you
a few more months.
Yeah, you might need a little bit more money. Just a little bit.
Oh, it's only Ducati.
I need $12,000 for a 659 Monster, the very last one, at their dealership right away with the termies.
I'd rather poke myself in the eye with a red hot stick than buy a 659.
Yeah, I'd just rather go straight for the 1000 or the 1200 or the 1100 or the S2R.
Hey, with the MT-07, how much?
You've got my attention.
How much of a bother is it to turn it? Like, is it mainly chipping, or is it everything else to turn it from a straight MT-07 to the HO version?
Okay, so a Lambs version will never be a HO unless you re-sleeve the block. No one has got that money. I have got the throttle stopper mod done, so it's basically just a clone of the throttle stop of the HO. I flashed it with the FT ECU kit with their unrestricted map, which is basically just a whole bunch of timing up top.
Yep.
I think it's actually better than the HO tune anyway as well. Like it's, yeah.
But can't you do a HO engine swap?
Yeah, you can. Do you know how much a MT-07 engine currently is on eBay?
No idea.
And it's in America, so it can only be a HO. Let me just bring it up because what? I went to eBay.com.
I would say $5 grand.
Are we talking
Yeah,
US
I
dollars?
bought
$5 grand US.
It's not just board and sleeves. It's actually a different block.
No, it's the block. It's the sleeve inside the engine, man. Trust me.
Tell me that it's a step. Like it's not just. It's not just sleeve.
It's the sleeve inside it and different pistons, obviously, because it's got different sleeve. Like the sleeve is different, and obviously because the sleeve is different, you'll have a different piston.
So quite a lot is involved.
Well, I didn't really think that there was a lot in making it
30 cc.
to mine. Like to make it like mine, there's a little bit involved, but not outrageous.
Yeah, but to get a higher output like the HO is, obviously it's a little bit more. Like what's the horsepower difference between the two though? I haven't even seen that.
They make 42.6, and then tuned the Lambs version. One of my mates got 72.4 or something.
Oh,
like
wow.
it was solid 50% increase. $2,199 with a 30-day warranty with only 1,700 miles.
Oh, that's
better than I thought it would be.
Yeah, that's. But then
That's
again,
US.
you're spending all that money on a Lambs bike.
Yeah.
And then, like, you know, they check the engine number, and you're like, oh. Not that they ever would, but I'd rather put that in, like, a dirt bike or something. Make, like, a 70 horsepower dirt bike, like, put it in a WR450? I don't know. Like an old WR450.
Nah, put it in a Grom. Imagine a 70 horsepower Grom.
Well, they made a Panigale Grom. Did you see that?
Yeah, I heard about that. Well, it caught on fire, didn't it? Burnt to the ground, didn't it?
Fucked if I know. The exhaust went through the frame.
Oh,
like in that hole that's in the frame.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
There's a Grom here that's got a 5-blade. It's got the full 5-blade kit going on. It's pretty cool, but the guy said, yeah, the novelty of the Grom wears off extremely quickly. Like if you have a Grom, you have at least another bike. Because it sucks as an everyday bike.
Groms are coming to Australia in July.
Yeah, and the Kawasaki.
Yeah, don't.
And the Brap's already here.
Yep.
Yeah, the Brup's been here for ages, man. They had them all lined up down here. Like, they had like 50 outside Brap down in Frankston.
Ooh.
It's ridiculous. Like,
Redonkadonk.
yeah.
So, Suburban, your MT-07 has a Power Commander 5 yet?
No.
No?
Incorrect. I wouldn't waste my money.
What would you waste your money on?
Drugs.
Hookers and cocaine.
Jesus?
I wouldn't. No, not Jesus. I mean, that is a waste, but I wouldn't waste my money on it.
What? You wouldn't waste your money on the Power Commander?
No, Jesus. Or a Power Commander.
Okay.
Get a flash, eh?
Yeah, well, I've got the flash kit, like, and cable, so why would I? Yeah. And I get more out of my flash kit than I do out of a Power Commander 5.
Yeah. Have they they done a quick shitter for the MT-07 yet?
Yep. Graves
You got that?
Motorsport does one. No, I'm waiting. I haven't had a job since before Christmas, so I'm kind of just waiting. I rode my mate's S1000 RR on the weekends, and that it's 2015 one, so it had
up and down.
Up and down, and I lost my shit. Like, it was so good. It was so smooth. I was like, I'm not sure if I'm downshifting, and then I cracked the throttle, and I'm like, oh, yep, that's definitely first gear.
Did you end up trying to launch control in the pit lane mode on there?
I pit lane moded in third gear, and it was set at 2,000 RPM, so I was doing like 60, and then I just let go, and it took off like a cut cat.
Wow.
But
it's that leaderboard though.
Well, I rode a Gixxer, K7 Gixxer, the night before, and that was like, I've ridden it before, and it was like, yeah, it's fast, and yeah, it's fun, but I rode the BM with like all the assists on.
Yeah.
And like just because I wanted to feel what it was like, you know, to have a leader bike with all that computer under you. And it was good, but I can't see why anyone would ever need, and I say need, any of that.
You'll find a reason. With a bike like that and all that stuff, you'll find a reason.
Track dates.
Yeah, I don't know. Having all the assists on for a track day would probably hamper like really, really good riders.
It depends how hardcore you go.
See, all the assists would help me a lot because I don't ride that well.
Have you seen the what's bloody Baron's other channel? They did the review of the
44 teeth.
R1M versus the Aprilia RSV4. That's a good video. That's the video that made me want that R1M. He's like doing the slide control thing out of every corner. It's like leaving this big black line, like. I don't know.
For my choice of an unrestricted bike, I would like an R6. That's as far as I'll go.
It'd be nice if BMW made like a smaller super sport, like a proper super sport, not that HP 3 or 2 or whatever they call them.
Well, the HP, that's still a 1200 motor, so.
No, oh yeah, it is, isn't it? It's a torquey.
BMW could just make a 600 version of the S1000.
Yeah, but that'd conflict with their 800 line, so that's why they haven't done it.
Yeah, well,
okay.
But if it's a super sport, do they have?
No, not really. I mean, they got the F800 GT, which is like fair, but it still has handlebars. But they're bringing out the G310 this year, so I'll have to get it right on that when it comes out.
Yeah. That'll be like the Dream 90, but less powerful with a BMW badge.
Mm.
So, Suburban, are you going to get a quick shifter for your MT-07?
When I can afford it, maybe.
They got them ones, that yellow one, what are they called?
Heel Tech.
Heel Techs, yeah. But I might go for the PCV plus the one that plugs into that.
Don't get it, man. Get the flash tune, the bench kit, and just buy buy an extra license.
What does that let you do?
That's what I do, yeah. So you buy the kit for your bike, and then you can you take the ECU out, plug it into power, hit flash, and then you can do old ladies.
Right.
Down the track, like not straight away. You could even just flash her to turn off the D cell to stop it engine braking so hard, and it makes it less snatchy. She might like it. Might like it.
Does engine brake pretty hard.
No, but everyone likes a bit of good snatch.
Ha! Yeah, but with the power commander, you can switch bloody maps and shit. So you could have the baffle in map and the baffle out. Switch
But
them on the fly and stuff.
With the tune, with the flash tune, you can do that as well. You just need your laptop with you.
What if you could chuck it on a surface or something?
I reckon you could. I seriously reckon you could. And the only thing is, no, I think the only way, because when you flash it, it actually turns the bike off, so you can't keep riding. There's only a couple of, I think the Tune Boy kit does it on the fly, so you don't have to turn the bike off. But
somewhere I have a Raspberry Pi. I wonder if I could make that work. Put Windows 10 on my Raspberry Pi and shove it under the seat with a Bluetooth interface to a custom Android app. Boom.
Or you could just buy the tune kit and just flash it at home.
Yeah, but I mean to program it, to switch it and stuff, instead of a laptop.
You just get one of those cheap fucking laptops, like the super cheap ones.
Yeah, I just bought a pretty cheap laptop just to transfer files for the ride onto a hard drive, and after one day of using it, I had to rebuild it and found out there's so many bugs with it. It's not funny. So I was like, don't buy a cheap one. It's just not worth it.
Alright, whatever you say, Suburban, I'll get the flash tune instead of the power commander, if you think it's better.
Do whatever you like.
What about flashing the HO?
Yeah, I haven't actually seen much of that.
What about scrapping both bikes and buying a BMW S1000RR? Or Kawasaki H2?
Or
Strapping both the bikes together.
you could just go out and buy an Africa Twin. It's I'm just saying, it'd be the best of everything.
I saw one of them at the dealership on the weekend.
Yeah, so did I.
It was huge.
Yeah.
I'm like, holy fuck, that thing would Like, yeah.
As big as it is, it's still not as big as like a bloody a 1200 GS or an RS or anything like that. Those things
Yeah,
are
a Tiger.
friggin' trucks.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Africa Twin, as big as it is still tiny compared to them.
I couldn't sit on one. I'd have to carry a milk crate around with me.
Well, you,
I'm not
you
even-
get,
not
you
even
get
kidding.
everything lowered for it though. That's the thing. It's like
Yeah, but
everything is adjustable.
But that kills your ground clearance.
Not really. You can get the seat lowered without having to affect your ground clearance too much. You might affect it by maybe 20 mil tops, which will probably lower the seat down by maybe 50 or 60 mil. So there's a lot of little tricks you can do with adventure bikes to change them all around. But yeah, when I
You buy a
saw it,
BMW GS 1200 and all the tricks are on there already, so you just don't have to buy anything.
yeah, but then you've got like $40,000 compared to $20,000.
Yeah, but you spend like $20,000 on mods.
No, the upgraded one, like the top of the line model is, I think it's like 22,000 or 23,000, and it comes with everything. The only thing it doesn't come with is like the RS as well. It doesn't come with panniers. So it's but everything is literally like the BMW. Everything is clip-on type stuff. You don't have to like modify subframes or anything else like that. They've figured everything out that whatever you want to buy for it, so any attachments or accessories will just literally clip onto the bike.
It's good when stuff like that happens, eh?
Yeah. Finally, they've done something right. So I'm just waiting for the price to drop.
Looks like Tex asked a question in the chat.
What's the question? I can't see the chat.
Yeah. Question!
Mentions Andy.
Just read it out, Dodgy.
Ask your phone.
Oh yeah, Andy, have you found your way onto the NWP and SWP yet? Lol.
The what?
NWP and SWP. They're like they're the biggest sort of biking Facebook group pages in Brisbane.
No.
Yeah, don't bother.
No, I don't. I don't do technology.
Oh, good. Yeah, continue not doing technology.
I'm not a blogger.
How do you transfer files from your phone to your hard drive? How is this done?
Well, you get your GoPro,
OTG
right, or
cable.
whatever camera you're using, and you plug your SD card into your phone, and then an OTG cable to a 1 or 2 terabyte hard drive that plugs straight into your phone. Cut files off of SD card onto hard drive.
Yeah, I didn't think of that.
There you go.
That's what I did on my trip, and I had 700 gigs.
Yeah, that probably would have worked, but now I have a laptop. Thank you. Damn you.
Yeah, I
MXTX
didn't want my laptop. I didn't want to edit on my trip. I'm just moving files.
I'm not editing. I'm literally transferring. I might maybe every now and then pop out a vid, but most of the time I'm going to be in places where reception is shitful.
Yeah, I just transferred it all and edit when I get home, which I still haven't started.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm planning on doing. So I've got like close to. Well, how many kilometers did you do when you went on your massive journey? It was a fair chunk, wasn't it?
On the bike, it was only 3,500.
But all
Yeah,
up,
because Dodge took the
Yeah,
ban.
all up was like 8. Yeah.
8.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you did more than that.
Oh, I can't remember. I'll have to check my Instagram.
Yeah, I can't remember either now.
What's that? My odometer's sitting at 112,000 at the moment on the bike.
112. I hit 30.
Which bike?
Oh, my unrevealed bike. My new bike, it's got 112,000 kilometers.
What? Yeah, I'm so confused.
My new bike, which I haven't
Slippers, will
revealed
there
yet.
be a
So your new bike is a
will there
second-hand
be a
bike?
bike reveal video coming?
Yes, there will be a bike reveal. As soon as I catch up and like film it and stuff, I'm just really... I've lost the passion to motovlog at the moment, but I still like being involved, but I'll get there one day.
Yep.
But yes, my new bike is a second-hand bike, and yes, it has I bought it with 107,000 kilometers on it,
Nice.
and she's sitting on 112 now. So
And still not skipping a beat.
go Paul! Oh my God, Paul's like a freaking freight train,
Mm.
and has no problem hitting double the maximum posted state speed limit in Queensland
Yeah.
in a controlled environment.
In Mexico, of course, yeah.
Yeah, on the track. On the track, yeah.
Track.
On the track, yeah.
Yeah, I did about 9,000 Ks, 3.5 on the bike, 5.5 on the van.
Wow. I think I worked it out. It was some bloody stupid amount that I'll be ending up to. I think it's like just under 11,000, something like that, in about 2.5 or 3 weeks.
I didn't even bother checking how much it was going to be. I just went out and did it.
Yeah, I kind of wish I didn't now, because it's bloody crazy.
Yeah,
We should totally road trip all the way up to Brisbane.
Why? I'll be coming through Albury on my way back.
Oh, and then mad. Awesome.
This goes for a meetup.
Nah.
Road trip. I don't even know how I would do like a road trip better. Like the only possible way I could think of doing it is like just massive time lapses.
Yeah, I still haven't quite figured that out yet.
Or what I do is I just turn the camera off and just put photos up on Instagram and stuff like that.
Well,
Yeah.
the good thing is,
Or just do it in VGA.
Yeah, no,
VGA.
because I've got the battery eliminator for my GoPro, and the drift will just plug in. You can plug in and play that off power anyway, so I don't need to worry about batteries. So if I change all my settings to 720p instead of 1080, I can get close to about 8 hours of footage without having to turn it off. So that's
That's
eight
pretty
hours,
good.
eight hours of footage out of 2 cameras. No, they're both 64 or 64 gig on the GoPro and 32 on the drift.
And plus, you'll be stopping, so you turn the camera off at the stops. And,
Yeah, that's right.
But 8 hours, that's a fair old down the saddle.
It's not too bad. I can get about 5.5 hours on the GoPro at 1080p, so I can just swap between one or the other.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I think I'd have to do. If I ever did a trip and I wanted to record my actual trip, I'd like set up a time lapse, like my GoPro facing me, but also have like it on a swivel mount so I could change it, like face it forward, and then maybe just have the drift, and then maybe just have it set to the what's that bloody mode? You know the mode that you push the button on your thingo and it saves like the last 2 minutes.
Tagging.
Tag mode, yeah.
Oh, you tag, yeah.
And like if I just by accident belt out a vlog or I see something interesting, just hit that and do it that way. And that way, like each night of the trip, I can quickly put together a video because like otherwise I would just end up just dumping it all and not using it.
Yeah, because it'll take bloody days to go through footage. Like, just days and days.
I recorded my whole 3,500 kilometers at 1080 60.
Dedication. Hashtag dedication.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I will.
So, I wonder how RD does it then.
He's got it down packed.
Yeah, he edits pretty much every day, but he keeps his rides shorter. Like he doesn't go out for 6 or 7 hours at a time.
Yeah.
My days were long. I didn't even have time to do anything. I had to cut back on sleep because I had too much riding planned.
That's always a good thing, though. That's never a bad thing. Let's be honest. Cut back on sleep. I had to. Sorry, I can't sleep. I've got too much riding to do.
Well, that's the thing. Like for me, on the way over to Margaret River, everything's planned. So where we're going, where we're stopping, everything is going to be laid out. So that part won't be so bad for me to try and worry about. It's the coming back part. On the way over, I'm going to be stopping in the hotels. It's for a charity ride. The long ride, it's called. It's for prostate cancer. Raise funds and all that.
Sounds
sort
like
of stuff.
by the end of it, you'll quite possibly have prostate cancer.
That's why I've got my air hawk.
Margaret River, interesting place to be. Are you going all back? Are you coming up to Perth or just?
No. I will be going from Esperance and Albany up to Margaret River, but then we
Albany. We call it Albany in Australia.
One of them. One of them ones. But then we have 2 days in Margaret River, and then after that, we get our own way back. So I'll be going up to Perth for a day from Margaret River, and then cutting across to Kalgoorlie. And then figuring out from there, pretty much. Play the rest by ear. The only part that I've kind of got down pat is coming back from Adelaide, travelling through the Great Ocean Road down to Melbourne, then going up to Albury, then going over Kosciuszko, then hitting Sydney, and following the east coast up.
Well, there's not many options from Rio. You kind of got to go south until you hit Nullarbor and then go east.
Yeah, and then go through, like Norseman and Euclid and Bordertown and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hours per day.
Sorry?
Well, Andy, when you stop in Albury, I'm pretty sure you'd know your way around anyway.
Yeah.
Nice.
What was that, Dodge?
How many hours of moving time per day?
On the way over, it's about, I think the longest trek that we have is about 600 Ks. On average, it's about 400 Ks. So about 5.5 hours, maybe 6 hours, depending on other traffic or how slow everybody is, a day on average. But on the way back, it's whatever I want.
I was crazy and I planned 10 hours on the road every day for 12 days.
Wow.
So,
yeah. I won't be doing that.
I actually wouldn't mind trying doing Brizzy to Sydney in one day.
Well, I did from, I was driving, not riding, but I did from Melbourne to Bribie Island in one hit. And that was ridiculous. That was like 21 hours straight.
Wait,
I've done
stupid.
I've done Brizzy to Cairns in 24 hours straight. Up the coast, and I've done Rockhampton to Geelong and back in 3.5 days.
Oh wow!
So Slippers, when you went to Sydney for your meetup,
yeah,
you actually flew down.
Yeah.
Oh right.
Yeah,
I thought you would.
Nah, no way. I borrowed a bike down there, so. But my next trip down there, I'll definitely ride. I definitely now have a bike that's capable of taking me long distances in relative comfort with the aid of drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the other thing I've packed is like I've packed like a
Drugs.
bucket load of Nurofen and a bucket load of Panadol. So I was like,
That's how I always wanted people who do these massive long trips, like.
Don't forget your gastrolite.
oh yeah. I've got what else have I got? Little what I had the Baroccas and the multivitamins and bloody everything else that goes along with it.
Mm-hmm.
I always start off with couple of Nurofen and then maybe I switch to one Panadol. I usually just keep myself going with cappuccinos along the way. That's healthy, right?
Yeah, that's good to go. Oh, cappuccino. I'll show you this thing. This is something that I saw in one of the bloody like farmers markets up here.
Don't tell me you've got one of them little 12-volt cappuccino espresso machines, because I will swear to God I will ride over Norfolk and steal it off you.
Nah. Just wait one. I'll show you.
Price reveal. Price reveal.
I won't literally show you, but I'll link it.
Lips reveal.
So that's in the in our link chat.
Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, Waco. This is gonna be good. Oh, cow. Oh, the mini presso.
Yeah.
You've got one of these.
Yeah.
That's it. Helmet's on. I'm out the door.
It is a
What's your
cracker.
address?
It is an absolute cracker.
Actually, oh, you know what? Aspie Thinker, he got given one of these.
Did he?
As a gift, and he actually took it back and got something else because he didn't like it.
Oh.
Because, you had to have like your separate hot water and stuff. Like,
yeah.
It's so cheap. It's $60. Oh my God.
I know. Oh, that's US dollars.
Oh.
But I got mine for what did I get mine for? $80 at one of the farmers markets around here. I was like, bargain. I'm having it. It's perfect for what I'm going to be doing. Like, it's only going to be a camping thing anyway. Because it's mainly going to be for the way back, not for the way over. Because, I mean, on the way over, I'm going to be sleeping in motels and hotels and all that sort of stuff.
Flashbacking it.
Yeah, but on the way back, I'm going to be camping. And it's just going to be perfect.
Got a time frame to get back by or anything?
I start work on the 2nd of May. That's that time frame. The ride finishes on the 17th or 18th of April, I think it is. So I've got from the 18th until the 2nd
2
to
weeks.
get back. Yeah. So I'll be going easy and looking and visiting many places. And I've just downloaded this the wiki camps, the app.
Oh, yeah.
And I had a look at it today. It is ridiculous. Like, it has so much information on it. Like, it's just crazy amounts of information.
It's funny how it's a long weekend, but I actually want to work on Tuesday or on Monday if I get called in.
Of course you want to work on a public holiday. It's like all the extra monies.
Yeah. I actually got called in on Thursday. Got quite a handful of extra monies.
For Thursday?
Yeah, Thursday. Because the other postie was sick.
Ah, so you got a whole shift when you shouldn't have.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I actually like working. It's too good. But yeah,
So,
big things are happening next month, yo.
so going off here, any last words?
I love you all.
Dodge sucks balls.
Subscribe to my channel, guys. You got big things coming from me next month. It's going to be epic, amazingly
Yeah.
epic.
I'm sending him dick pics.
Everyone unsubscribe from time.
Dick pics.
And expect you can join now.
Everyone subscribe before comments.
Fix your boot on Snapchat.
Yay.
Hooray.
Are we off yet? Are we